different ways that will fit, sort of a team type of winning tradition.
John Beilein is a coach's coach. 41 years at the collegiate level. Every program he took over was in a state similar. I get it's a different level, but every...
Here's Isaiah Thomas starting his third straight game after beginning the year off the bench, performing very well. He struggled a bit since starting as Hachimura gets fouled, and the rookie will shoot two.
It's a nice looking move by Hachimura. Talking about a five-time All-Star he's matched up against, Kevin Love. Obviously, Kevin is a great rebounder scorer, but defense, obviously, in that instance where he gets him stood up and then drives past him is beautifully done by the rookie.
Hachimura, the 9th pick of this past year's draft. The first ever Japanese-born player drafted in the first round. The only other that was Osmond buries the three. Hachimura backs it out. We heard Scott Brooks in that access clip at the beginning of the game talking about wanting to get Hachimura some good looks early. This time it's Brown in the corner on a three. Sexton goes baseline. Osmond able to save it to Garland. He can't hit. Garland still looking for his shot as Sexton splashes that in. Plow into a 7-2 guy full speed.
Correct, but what has he done? He just showed you right there. Nice job. So all of a sudden Washington now getting points in the paint and outrunning Cleveland.
That comparison, Doris, because the front office of the Cavs even had Sexton watching tape of Garland before the draft, watching the Blazers, thinking about those two as Brown misfires.
CJ McCollum's special to me is beyond their skill sets, they're great friends and hope for each other's success. That's a great starting point. And certainly from what you've...
And it's something Scott Brooks talked about with us before the game. I mean, how have you taken to this role of just trying to contribute how you can while you're not playing?
It's very tough.
Constantly supporting their sister team here in D.C. en route to a championship.
Listen, I've said this. If the casual viewer would catch up with the NBA players, the two you just mentioned, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, nice job by Mr. Buff Thomas's infectious energy. But if the casual fan would catch up to the appreciation NBA fans have for that league, it would go a long way.
Because as you and I did not get a ton of run last season with Washington, but was the 15th pick. Scott Brooks said they love the way he rebounds as Osmond's called for the foul. Play NBA Pick'em, primetime picks for your chance to win. Lock in your daily picks to start building up points towards awesome NBA prizes. Play free at NBA.com/pick'em. Thomas looking for a reboot here in Washington. As he doesn't it?
It does.
It should be progression to the mean.
For somebody like him, yes.
Yes. Hachimura stopped at the free throw line and buries the jumper. The comparison, but saying he reminds him a little of Kawhi Leonard.
Right.
Hachimura, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. Beal just flicks a left-handed pass. Nice movement here. And Hachimura lays it in.
Back-to-back.
Traveled. Lob to Hachimura, who just shed himself of Sexton and is called for the foul.
He got pretty excited. He had back-to-back buckets. He's thinking, let me get 6 straight. After back-to-back buckets, he gets smaller defender high side and just dismisses him, although it might have been a little bit of a sell.
Kind of push. It was 6'8" on 6'2".
All right, as long as the ball was delivered properly, that shouldn't have been a problem.
Clarkson, unable to finish. Rebound into the arms of Hachimura. Hachimura Euro steps and banks it in. Nice close to the quarter here from the rookie.
The CJ, similar size, similar elusiveness.
Bryant off on a three. Hachimura saves it. About a 9-second difference game in shot clock. Hachimura's pull-up is smooth. As Bryant goes 1 for 2 from the line. And then the steal by Brown. By the way, Washington shot just 2 free throws the entire first half. Another chance here. Hachimura, good look, and Bryant travel. A little too anxious there.
And Ryan.
He can't finish it. And now here comes Sexton, the young bull. Nifty little move, and then he threw it away, and Cleveland can't hang on to the ball to begin this third. Hachimura bodies in and can't bank it home. First miss of the game for Rui Hachimura. As Sexton unable to finish, and the rebound to Beal, he saves it. It was the first double-digit lead on the road at the half since LeBron left for the Cavs.
That's unbelievable. They enjoyed many of those with him, however.
They sure did. Thomas cans a three. Open market when he was playing his best basketball. As Love got that to go, and Thomas Bryant just smashed his hand on the rim. But Thomas has talked openly about that as well, saying, hey, the Wizards were aware of that and said, we want to give you that opportunity to make that money. It looked like you were 6 rebounds for Tristan Thompson. Beal, good look underneath, and Hachimura puts 3 games off the bench. Last 2 as a starter struggled a bit, under 10 points per game and in the low 30s shooting. Thompson. And that's going to be going the other way. Good D there from Rui Hachimura.
A lot of individual in that particular possession. Nice job by Rui.
Here's Rui on the offensive end. And a foul called on Kevin Love, and you could hear him saying, no, he tripped.
It's a decisive move by Hachimura. Going to establish the right, go right at Kevin. Ooh, I think he might have a point. There's not a ton unless Kevin, I mean, he's given as good as he's getting there, right? You don't deck it right away, and you take a second to say, number one, I'm a tremendous shooter. Do I have a clean look? Or do I have a pass to make the next right play?
Oh, Bryant with the ferocious throwdown. I'm a man who is billed as a sharpshooter.
All right, is the young backcourt growing on me because they're playing well or because the Washington defense is struggling?
Maybe a combination of both. How about Hachimura growing on you?
Jordan Clarkson has the assignment of Bradley Beal. I wonder if you're bringing back Sexton to get that under control again.
Hachimura with the throwdown.
Browns hands so many years. It's Bradley's team right now. Boy, what a job he has done. Back-to-back dishes, easy up.
Seeing the talent flashing from Porter Jr. tonight. Beal the dish, good hands Clarkson. It's going to be a foul on Hachimura.
So after all the momentum looking like it was with Washington, it looks like the defense has done a good job at least staying a little bit of the momentum. So Cleveland trying to dig back in.
Washington had multiple chances to take their first lead of the game. Did not. Shot clock down to 1. Beal. Smith dishes. Hachimura, 21 points. Turnaround. Look, that's not working. Here's Porter. Giving it up, getting it back on the drive.
And 3 road victories for them already as well.
Including great defense.
Great defense. What a rim protection team they have the potential to be.
Hachimura. Bryant puts it up. No. Hachimura the effort on the glass, but Love wins the battle. Cavs in double figures. Cavs led by as many as 21. Washington cut it to 1 at shots to take the lead. Shots they did not hit. Hachimura Oh, Bertans was open. They didn't get it to him on the wing. And now instead it's
Very nice shot by Bryant.
23 points for Thomas Bryant. Hachimura, the rookie, trying to stick with Love. Double comes. Osman was wide open, screaming for the ball. Sexton didn't see him. Thompson wins another chance for Cleveland, though. Garland's floater banks in. Darius Garland, the rookie, with 15 points and 6 assists.
I love his confidence to make that play.
Great look, Thomas. Hachimura will take it out, and right as Thomas was launching, Scott Brooks takes a timeout. Bunch at the end of the third into the beginning of the fourth. The Cavs have responded as Thompson gets denied by Bertans. Another chance. That one rolls in. Persistent effort from a fired-up Tristan Thompson. And the lead is back to 10 for Cleveland. Thomas dances in and Scott Brooks, talking about him, said he is exactly what we want a Wizards player to be. And Kevin Love is going to stop everybody and say, hold on a second. I was shooting 3 free throws, not 2. Where's everybody going? Guys, get back here. I got one more of these coming. Isaiah Thomas opening up his arms. Hey, if you let us get away with it, we'll take the ball and run.
Clearly, a 3-point attempt.
Well, wow. Love